Welcome, welcome. Another day of tech support. Let's see what we can fix today. Okay. All right. Left PC closed to radiator. Now it smells funny. What? Laptop is a Galaxy Book Go. It works fine. But now the bottom heats up more. Now don't know if I should get it checked. It's a weird burnt smell. Let PC clip to the radio. Okay. If it smells funny, the battery. It's the battery. Like this guy says, it's damaged battery. Yeah, it heat up. When you start smelling like that smell, that weird burnt smell, yeah, that battery, man, you gotta be careful because that thing is gonna, like, most of the time it will um inflate, like it will get big and then blow up, right? But this one, if you already have the burnt smell, that's not good. It's already punctured. Like you need to take it to someone, or it's a laptop. Most of the time, it's easy to replace those batteries. Just search and you'll be able to see how easy it is, right? Because most people would make videos on those. So that's what I would do. All right. HP DeskJet 2700 suddenly prints everything too small in the corner of A4 paper. That's funny. That's funny. My HP DeskJet 2700 suddenly starts printing and photo stating any document in the corner of A4 paper. I've tried adjusting the paper size, tray, and paper management, etc., but nothing seems to be working. Disconnecting and reconnecting, turning my printer off and on again. All didn't work. I'm really stumped on what to do and could really use some advice on this. Thank you in advance. Huh. So try fit size paper. I did, still not working. Huh. Done everything except for the drivers. Well, he didn't write it. So all I would do is update the drivers, search for that printer on Google for drivers, and install those instead of using the Windows one. Because it might have revert back to the Windows one if it wasn't doing it before. That's what I would do. Install those drivers and go from there. Yeah, yeah. That could help, but it's pretty funny. It's just printing at the corner. Yeah, it sounds like it might be just a driver issue. My EUSU keyboard has a problem with RGB in its software. Well, I can't really find a software for the EUSU. Used to have it, but after I reset the PC, I just couldn't find it. My keyboard keys used to be all light up, but right now it's only the FN key. All shortcut light don't work too, and I think software is the only solution. Any ideas or solutions? There is software that will control RGB, so I will search that. Like just Google RGB Windows software. Man, I forgot I was using one, but it could control all of them, so that could work. But you say you search everywhere, or like search your computer everywhere, or search in Google, because I wouldn't be surprised I could find it pretty quick if I just Google EUSU. I bet. Just search, man. Yeah. Problems with Ardor Gaming Vault headphones. Hello, everyone. Something happened to the headphones recently. The connection on the headphones started to fly off. Now they don't connect at all. It was also noticed recently that the headphones themselves began to switch the sound mode. At the time of writing, they no longer output sound at all, and my right ear is buzzing. Headphones are connected to the computer. Come on, man. You already know the answer. Your headphones are pooping, man. Tell me what can I do in this case? My warranty expired. The headphones started working normally again, but I'm still bothered by the fact that there was a buzzing and sometimes the dialect still flies off. For some reason, the headphones don't always respond to the mode switch button. good that they came back, but yeah, you're having intermittent issues with the headphones, man. Eventually, it's just gonna stop working. You know, one thing mode switch not working, so yeah, that's yeah. Might have to start thinking about replacing those headphones for sure. All right. Hawaii M pin problem jittering and lagging. I have a Hawaii MatePad 11.5S. And the M pin will sometimes just completely refuse to write or click on anything. And it's not broken. All right. He said it. Not broken. I can see it sometimes jittering. And if I keep clicking multiple times, it works for a second, then goes back to not working. But it's not broken. Remember that. If I try to click on any icon, it just shows a hover like menu above it that says the icon's name, but it doesn't click on anything. Even buttons, it just makes the button light up, but it doesn't click it. It's the closest thing I can try to describe it as is hovering over something with a mouse on a computer. You're describing a pin that is not working, but you said it's working or it's not broken. Man, that was a lot of broken words. I tried everything, resetting all settings, disconnect the pin and connect it again, restart the tablet. The software is up to date on the tablet and the pin, and I danced. It's broken. Honestly, don't know what's causing it anymore. Could you help me solve this? What are we going to solve that it's broken? I get it. You believe your own truth. Your own truth is it's not broken. Stop it. Stop the delusion. It's broken. Some people are just delusional, man. I get it. You don't want to spend money. But man, if you did everything, drivers, whatever, everything possible. The impossible is not possible. Freeze into black screen, then return to normal. Okay. It's a pre-built computer I got a couple weeks ago. I use Windows and I play some games for quite a few hours issues. Huh. Okay. Today, just using Firefox for a couple hours, I had twice an issue where the whole thing freezes for about 5 seconds. The screen goes black. I even get the little HDMI pop up as if monitor wasn't connected to my computer anymore for a couple seconds, and it also goes back to normal. Don't know if it's relevant, but I just today received a Red Dragon mouse. I had to download their software. Whenever I update the settings of the mouse, the computer freezes for a couple of seconds before confirming my choices and closing the software. Nothing ever causes it to freeze for a moment before this. Just afraid this could be a recurrent issue from now on, just in case. If people can tell my description what causes this, if it's an issue that can stem from hardware, maybe. Please let me know if it can be stopped from happening again. All right, so you said it, right? You got something new. Remove that. Remove that. Like, if you, when you troubleshoot, you got to remove stuff, right? To start from the beginning and go from there, right? Remove what you installed. The redragon, right? Was it mouse? Remove the driver, remove that, right? The software. If it's not happening, yes, there's something going on with that software that's making your computer not work, right? But if it's still happening, see where I'm going with troubleshooting? You got to start, right? Because you can't just beat yourself up like trying to do all these things and it's just the software, right? If it's still going on after you uninstall the new stuff, then it might sound like it's just coincidence and it's just your HDMI cable, maybe. And replace that. If it's going black, going back on, right? Could be the cable, right? But that's how you troubleshoot. You gotta start thinking like that. Like, okay, what did I install or what's new? And then it wasn't happening before, and then backtrack. And then backtracking helps you troubleshoot. And that's how you become a good tech. Do, do, do. Yeah, that's exactly how tech becomes a real good tech. You just start thinking that way. That's how mechanics think. Like, think about it when they're working on a car. Yeah. All right. I'm in need of an application that could send SMS for verification. The SMS going to cost Liro. I cannot send messages that cost money using my phone subscription, and my phone does not support eSIM. Really thankful for answers. Going a bit crazy here. I cannot send messages that cost money using my phone. What? So you're trying to send an SMS for verification, but you don't want to use your. Okay, bro. I don't know what kind of scam or thing you're trying to do, but you're gonna need to go search more about that because applications. But you don't want to pay? What? I okay, this one just hurt my head. Sorry. Bye. Why do I randomly keep getting these authorization notice via phone? Any help will be appreciated. Someone trying to hack my email. How do I make it stop? It keeps popping up on my phone. Yeah. It's like it says, just reset your password. Chance someone's trying to get access. And that's an easy way to get them to stop. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I get that, right? And then yeah, if they have your password in it, but you have two-step verification, good job for you, because it would access your stuff. But now you know that that password is compromised. Go change all your passwords. Sucks, but there's no way to stop scammers and hackers and trolls and ugly people. Yes, they're ugly. Let's do what? One more or two more? Xbox Minecraft multiplayer. So I was having issues with buying games from Xbox, but I don't even care that right now. Before this, I made a Microsoft family account, and to see that now I can't join Minecraft multiplayer. I tried kicking myself from the family with my alt account, but it makes me join a single family that I'm the editor, but I can't edit anything. How can I fix this? Sounds like you got banned. No joke. You don't care about buying games because when you do something with Xbox, they will send you and tell you, "Hey, you got banned. You can't do stuff on the store. You can't buy games." Don't leave out information if you need help. But I can read through these lines completely, and I bet he'll be like, "No, no, 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 no. That's not what it is." Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. No. Next. All right. Websites can't be reached. All right. Not really sure what happened. Just got on my PC today, and some websites weren't working. And after following the Windows Wi-Fi troubleshooter, I gave up when it came to the reinstall internet drivers. What? If it helps, the first website was gtnh.mirrorhees.org, but I don't really know why it would. Interestingly, YouTube worked before, but now they no longer work. It only used to be a few random websites, but now every website or website I managed to get doesn't work, which is exclusively YouTube. But even on YouTube, it says no internet connection when I can use any other app on my PC perfectly fine that isn't a search engine. Duh, when you have no internet, no website is gonna work, man. I also really just found out that I can access some website on Bing like PC Part Picker, which works, but YouTube, I can make searches. When I click on a video, it gets stuck on loading. Only have Edge and Chrome installed, and Chrome is fully bricked. The Sims only setting search history works. Bing allows me to search thing and go to some website, but not at all. It's kind of weird. Only the save Bing website it auto has can go. Oh my god, this guy, man. So Chrome is brick, but searches work on Bing, not just websites I've load up. No, it sounds like you're just loading cache websites. But I can think of anything that's caused this. Could be an antivirus, but I'm not sure why it would have been working for a few days and then randomly stopped. Not really sure why I can't post photos, but the errors are can reach page. Looks like the website might be having issues. Permanent new web address. Also looks like close the connection. Try blah. Chrome, the site can't reach. Your internet, bro. Just do a Windows update search. It will tell you not connected to the internet. If it's not connected to the internet, troubleshoot your internet, bro. God, man. Connected to the Ethernet directly. If your internet is working on there, then it's your Wi-Fi. With the Ethernet connected, go ahead and search your laptop, right? He said it's a laptop. Or did I read right wrong? It don't matter. Search for drivers for your Wi-Fi. If it's not a laptop, find out what motherboard you have and search that motherboard name and Wi-Fi drivers on Google, and that will pop up like the manufacturer. Then you can go to the manufacturer and download the drivers that you need, and then that's it. You see how all of this is how tech support works. They'll give you a whole story and stuff that doesn't matter, and then you gotta like be like CSI and like look at the hidden things and come up with, oh, this is what they really mean. All that info about I can't access website and all this didn't matter. It was through the beginning. Wi-Fi troubleshooting. You already know the issue. Fix your internet. Sounds like it, right? Sounds like it. We do one more. All right, do one more. Why does Fi Fifi Ne and made sound way better in recordings than on Discord or in games? Recently, I purchased, I guess, is a mic. I record myself using normal pre-installed Windows sound recorder app. It sounds extremely good, really clear and crisp. But when I talk on Discord and on Fortnite voice chat, it doesn't sound as good. I've tried using Voice Meter too, and it makes my mic sound very good when I hear myself. But the same issue happens when I talk in Discord or games. People can hear me fine, but it just doesn't give that clean and crisp sound and that kind of lower quality compared to my sound recording app. I mess with all Discord settings like noise suppression, echo cancellation, gain control, check in-game voice setting, but nothing. It gets perfect as my local recording. Same mic room distance, just how Discord and other apps compress voice, or is there something I could tweak to make it sound close to the recording? We really appreciate my tips, or any tips. I put my tips. All right, so I had this issue on Discord because I have a Yeti mic. What I didn't realize is that Discord was picking up the mic from my camcorder. And I didn't realize that. I was doing all that too until I realized, oh, I forgot to look at where what mic is using, and that was it. So check on that. But that would be the only thing, because if your mic is working good, then yeah, that will check for that on the settings on Discord and make sure it's picking up your mic settings, not other mics, right? So yeah, I think we'll end it there. All right. So if you do have any tech issues, let me know in the comments or go to my Reddit, Pina Tech Support, and go there, and then I might choose some posts on there to make a video. So if you do like this content, please like and subscribe, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.